Morning, everybody. Just got up, about to go hit the gym, then do some work and all that good stuff. One thing I do want to give a huge shout out to is our friends at Pump Sauce, guys. So this is not sponsored video or anything like that. It's just a brand I truly love. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know I post a lot of fitness content on there, a lot of motivational content, etc. And this is a product I've been using for a very long time. And our friends reached out and said, "Hey, Joel, I know you're a big lover and user of the product. We're going to give you a code, which is Joel, for all your viewers to save 20%. And I said, sure, I'm going to do it because they're great people. It's a great product. It's a stimulant-free pre-workout, give you some great pumps in the gym, also great for hydration. So if you're a serious weightlifter and you want to have some fun, I think this is definitely a great product. So use code Joel if you like. I'm going to go hit a leg day, and I'll show you the results on this. We're going to have probably a sick pump. Normally using the upper body, I get a sick pump. Leg day is probably going to be shocking, but let's do that, and let's get into the video. It's a beautiful day, and you know what that means? Let's go eat some food. But real quick, by popular request, people always say, "Hey Joel, weigh yourself before and after." So let's weigh myself now, and let's see how much I weigh after the challenge. Yes, today we're going to go do a challenge. So, yes, I do have shoes on, but besides that, I only have shorts. So, we'll do the same thing. So the weight is 92.6 kilos. And we'll do it one more time, just to 92.6 kilos. So there you go. That's before. Let's see after.
12 seconds later.
And we have arrived, everybody. Where are we? Well, can you tell? Can you tell? You can tell. We're at the famous Gold Curry Bangkok. Yes, the famous Gold Curry Bangkok. There is a number of these restaurants around Bangkok. Excuse the traffic. And here we're to do a curry challenge. Yes, they have these massive curry rice challenges, a pork curry rice, actually. So, fun fact, I literally got to the door, I stepped in, and a guy immediately came up to me and said, "You're here doing challenge? And I said, "Yes, I am. So this may look familiar. We were here once before where we attempted a challenge. You'll have to watch that to see how that went down below. That was very regretful, very hard, and let's just say things didn't turn out how we expected. So today we're here to try another one of their challenges. So this one is a little different. I'll get you some more details. But first, let me show you, one, how we got here, if I didn't already.
Flashback.
And off we go, here whipping through traffic. The benefit of doing motorbikes as taxis, you can definitely move a lot quicker through the city because it is allowed to weave in between the cars, ride the lanes. Although motorbike is probably the most dangerous thing you're also going to do in Thailand. So that being said, I'll tell you what we're doing. Let's go eat some food. So let's also do something really cool. We're going to weigh ourselves before the challenge and then after the challenge because this is highly, highly requested. So let us do that. But I just got out of the gym. I am very hungry. I am ready to eat. I have not eaten all day, and fun fact, I was really sick this whole week. So if you haven't, anybody who's following my Instagram knows what's up. Guys, I've been having all kinds of crazy liquids come out of my bottom end. Let's just say I'm probably 12 pounds lighter over this week, so it was crazy. I was at the gym and people were like, "Oh, are you dieting? Are you going to bodybuilding competition?" I'm like, "No, man, I was just sick all week." So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if dehydrated is the word, but I'm super vascular. I'm probably dehydrated. I'm drinking water, but I don't know. It's just, I'm very I don't know. Lots of fluid loss. But anyway, let's get on in and have some fun. This will be a bit of a refeed, I guess you could call it. We'll definitely be gaining some weight after this challenge, and we'll show you that in fact. So, then let's head on in, have some fun. I'll get you some details, and let's eat some food. And here we are. And what I love is they have all the challenges listed literally on a big banner. All the challenges listed right here with a light up sign and pictures of people who have attempted and or completed the challenge all along the wall. Like I said, this has been around for many, many, many years. And it's very popular. It's very, very popular. And where the magic happens, so here they're going to weigh the rice. And this is the big plate that the tray goes on. And there's the pork, katsu. All that rice, that is a lot of rice. Holy jumpins, guys. That's a huge bowl and a huge thing of rice. And I gotta say, the people here are very, very, very friendly, and they're big supporters of the challenge, which is super cool. I guess people try, at least one person tries one of their challenges every single day, and only 1 out of 300 apparently wins. So those are really bad odds. Like 1 out of 300 people beat this challenge, which just goes to show how many people try this challenge. Again, minimum of 1 every single day. And that's probably, is that at each location or just the one location that people try the challenge once a day? Just here. Wow. So just at the one location here, they have at least one person try it every day, and there's 11 locations around Bangkok. So that's insane. But anyway, guys, look at this. We got some big old massive plate of curry right here. So it sounds fun, eats food. Again, shout out to the lovely staff. Let's get eating. All right, everybody, so here we are with the challenge, the Song Kilo Challenge. So again, we have the huge amount of rice, which they weigh out, kudos to them. I went with the beef curry. I actually went with that last time, but they said that the beef, and I feel like I thought the pork curry, because I tried that too, was easier, but they said this one, I mean, hey, we'll put it this way, we're making this a little more difficult than we can. So we went with the more difficult curry, which is the beef curry. We have the katsu, which is the pork cutlet, the cabbage. What's really cool about this place as well, and maybe I tried it last time, I don't know if I did, but they have free unlimited miso soup. So, which the curry is imported from Japan, the miso soup is imported from Japan too, so let me try that out. Again, this is a Japanese-backed restaurant. Yeah, it is good. And actually, a lot of the Thai competitive eaters use the soup instead of water. Hey, I could always get more if I want though. Maybe I'll put it on the curry. That sounds interesting. We'll keep that up. Additionally, what I did not get to enjoy last time really is they have a radish here. This is like a pickled radish, which often people put onto their curry. So let me throw some of that on. I'd like to try that. And optional. They also have Tabasco here, which is really interesting. Soy and 2 types of spice. Apparently this is very spicy. He said warning. Don't use it, but it does smell pretty spicy. Told me not to try it. I hate to be that person. Let's try it. Will this be regrettable? Probably. But I'll put it right over there. Just so we got a portion of it being that. This is really spicy?
Yes.
Okay, he's over there going, no, and give me a shock. So, well, it's all over my plate now, so we'll find out. But that, guys, I'm definitely excited. So, we will try and see how we can do on this challenge. I'm hungry. I'm pretty sure it's cooled off enough. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We do have, again, 15 minutes. If I didn't already say that, we have 15 minutes or to get the meal for free. And if not, it is 699 Thai baht, which is about 20-ish, 20-something, 22 American dollars right now. So pretty cool. But yeah, guys, I can't believe only 1 out of 300 people actually beat this thing. So with that, we'll get started. It's a lot of rice, a lot of carbohydrates. Like I said, I've lost a lot of weight this week. This is going to put it right back on me. So maybe I'll even take the cap off the Tabasco, because why not? So with that, guys, maybe we'll eat it all chopsticks. No, I will not do that. That would be a lot. That would be very, very difficult. Do you think you can eat this whole thing with chopsticks alone? Not in 15 minutes. So at that, are you okay if I get started, my friend?
Okay.
Okay. So how we get rocking and rolling? Excuse me. We are in Thailand after all, so maybe I'll count down in Thai. So maybe we will say, whew. Oh, one more thing. Guys, I did an episode in the More Joel Hans channel about digestive enzymes. Do you think I took digestive enzymes for this challenge? And did they work? I'll give you my answer. Go check that video out on the More Joel Hansen channel. Link is in the description down below. And I'll let you know what I think about digestive enzymes and if they even work. And if they do, which ones you can take. Get started here. All right, my friend.
Okay.
So it's like Ha, Si, Sam, Song, Nun. Let's go. Thank you.
Just like I remember it. It does have good flavor. It is very rich. It's I call it like a short grain rice, kind of like remember like a sushi rice. Tried all those radish bits on it. Ooh, I really like that. Very sweet. Oh, what am I forgetting, guys? Where's my manners? Gotta serve the veggies for the kids. Yummy. Actually, the radish is a great addition. Maybe it's because I'm so hungry today, but the curry's even better than I remember. It tastes very delicious. Aloy ma. Maybe I'll try with some miso soup. A little bit of a salt overload, even for me, and I like salt. Let's try the spicy bit over here. It tastes good. Ooh,
This is a little spicy.
a little spicy though. But not in an unbearable way. But these are massive plates, guys. You gotta consider I think they said 7 times the normal portion. Here's another spice. Let's try this one. Yeah, that one's pretty hot. Bit of a flavor, which I really enjoy. It's very pleasant. Try this one out. That one's pretty spicy too. Really, nice chili flavor, kind of like, almost reminds you of like gochujang kind of thing. Yummy. Get some more of this radish. It's kind of nice because the curry is kind of sweet, but it's incredibly rich and salty. So it adds like a nice sweet aspect to it. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot about the pork. Try the pork out. Okay. Crispy fried pork loin. Really nice panko on it. And I will say, it really does I would say resemble any katsu I got in Japan, which is like where it comes from. So it's very good. We put a little bit of kind of a sweet almost eel sauce on it. Delicious. We'll try some Tabasco. Although not much salt's needed. Ooh, there's a lot of very salty. And that goes about 5 minutes in. 5 minutes in. It's a very big curry and chill. Yeah, well, the Tabasco on that pork though. Yummy. Wow. Yeah, relish on the curry, delicious. Is it mostly tourists or local Thai people that try the challenge? Do more tourists or local Thai people try the challenge?
Thai people
Mostly Thai people? Cool. Put a little more this heat on here. Maybe a little bit too much. We'll see how this goes. Whew, I love what they said the base with that radish. Here I get a nice spicy bit, adding that katsu. Tabasco. Yummy. That's the bite. All right. Holy jump. No shortage of sodium on this one. The rising blood pressure and edema from all the salt will put some weight back on me for sure. And now we're about 7 minutes in. So halfway. Here might go real spice this up. Yummy. There's time and a place I like heat. That was probably a little extreme, probably a little too much. But it is mighty delicious. I will say. Shout out the free miso soup. More vegetables for the kids. Oh yeah. Delicious. Oh boy. Woo! What are your favorite toppings to put on your curry? Do you put those on it? Which do you like? Toppings. You don't like? Just as is? Just as is. And probably. Well, it's good to have before, but probably very well suited when it's not massive. All right. Ooh-wee. Makma. And very spicy. Holy jumpers. Yeah. That was turn this might be a little, I've made this a little spicier. Ooh, harder on myself than anticipated. Pet ma, spicy. That radish and hot sauce. Yummy, yummy. All right. One of them's for sure though, man. So, well, I'll finish that today. Am I done? All right, thank you. And we're done. Alrighty. Woo. All right. Woo. Yeah, a little spicy. A little spicy. Woo, Pat Ma, very hot. Yeah. Right, so that powder, when you put that much of it, ooh, excuse me, Thomas the chef, ooh, on your curry, it becomes hot. It's not just bacon, it's big hot, big spicy hot. Woo, okay. Ooh, one moment. Ooh wee. Holy jumpers. Yeah, that could be a spicy challenge in itself. Hot. Hot. All right. Well, definitely. So I have found it out. I had an idea or a hunch, a hypothesis, because a lot of time when I've done these pretty big rice challenges, which I've only really ever seen and done in Asia, we don't really have generally overly large challenges to a lot of rice in North America. Every time I kind of choke on the rice, and sure enough, I have identified that I can't. Or I should say my body's not used to eating rice crazy fast. But if I eat a little slower, and with the rice, even without like excess liquids, I didn't even touch the water, I don't choke on it. So I think it's pretty amazing. I think it's pretty interesting how I'm like used, or my body is used to swallowing, like, let's say French fries and burgers and like traditional kind of North American foods at an expedited rate, and I don't choke. But when it comes to rice, or incredibly super gummy, not starchy, like moist, almost mashed potato sticks from the UK, same thing. But that, guys, this was very delicious. I did enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie, the flavor I think was even more exciting, and I mean that in my senses. It was more. I enjoyed this even more than the first time we were here, and that's just based like on the flavor alone. Maybe it's also a little with the accompaniments, but even just by itself, yeah, maybe it's because I was so hungry, maybe it's because I haven't been able to eat much the last couple days. There's a lot of factors that go into this, but that being said, I really enjoyed this. I did go with the beef. I swore last time that next time, if I ever came back, I would go with the pork curry, which I did not do this time. Kind of forgot about that. That being said, maybe we'll try it next time, but the beef curry is made a little harder. It is thicker, it is more viscous. The pork is a little more runnier, so maybe we'll try that next time. But this was very delicious. For completion, it is about 9 minutes and 35 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, is the exact time on screen. So we do get the meal for free, which is pretty cool. We do join. Well, there's quite a few winners for this one. The Song Kilo, the 2 kilo one, is definitely the one that has been completed the most. And then there are the larger challenges as well. So that's pretty dang cool. But that, guys, that's about it. I can tell you I'm definitely now full. I was very hungry before. I'm very full now. Iblau. I think that means I'm full. No need for any more food for today. That was a lot. It's a lot of rice, guys. That's a lot of calories, a lot of macros. If I'm not mistaken, let's see. Let's look up the macros on how much rice that is. So apparently 100 grams of rice is, let's see, rice nutrition. So apparently there's about 40 calories per 156 grams. So let's just say 10 times that. That'd be 1.6 kilos. That's close enough. So this is like 400 carbs, plus all that in the curry. That's intense. Which the curry has a lot of carbs in it too, actually. I went through the ingredients with it. So it's mostly flour, and then there's like spices, vegetable oils, spices, herbs, other things. Anyway, all the above. So that, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Pretty dang cool. I do love me the city of Bangkok. Now we gotta go home. We gotta weigh ourselves. And honestly, we only have the weight of me plus the food plus, I guess, like, well, I probably had a couple glasses of water before we started, and we only had about one during it. Here's one more, probably finished, and then the miso soup. So let's go see what we weigh. That'll be interesting. And at that, guys, that's about it. So, of course, the next time, have a hungry, happy eating. Huge thank you to all the staff. Again, very friendly. And who knows, maybe we'll have to come back and try another challenge sometime. Ooh, hopefully my stomach is not keeping me up all night. Like I said, guys, I've had a week of people keep thinking it's like novovirus or norovirus or something like that. Like I've been having unspeakable bodily fluid losses of unimaginable and unexplainable, and you shouldn't go there. It's just not. Yeah, we won't go there. So, if everyone Chris next and have the you're happy eating. Appreciate y'all. With that, till next time. Let's weigh ourselves. But I'll still say, just in case you don't stick around, have a lovely day.
6.5 hours later.
And I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot last night to weigh myself after I got home. Let's just say I was in a bit of a food coma, but I literally just woke up, and I actually think the weighing today is more interesting than weighing yesterday, because like the immediate after would just been like the immediate weight, but I just weighed myself. I'm 96.7 kilograms, and I tell you what, I feel it in my, like, I can see it around my waist and stuff, like just there's definitely a bit of water retention from all the carbohydrates, definitely all the sodium, especially because I've been eating a lot less sodium these last little bit, so I can definitely tell my body is swollen. I'm a bit edematous, watery. But yeah, guys, so there you go. That would be up like, I don't know, roughly 5 kilos overnight. 5 kilos, not kilos. What am I saying? 4 kilos. 92 to 96. About 4 kilos. That's almost about 10 pounds, about 9 pounds of weight. But again, that's like, it's all water, it's all fluid, it's all, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you gain 9 pounds of fat. Did I gain some fat? Probably. It's a lot of freaking calories, that's for sure. But yeah, guys, there you go. Science. Hey everyone, I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to grab yourself some merch, the links are available down below, joeleats.com. That is the store. You can buy your shirts, your hats, and all the above. That being said, everybody, if you're not familiar, we have our 2 other channels as well. So we have the Joel Hansen channel here. Please subscribe to that one for our crazy food challenges. If you like food challenges, a little bit more behind the scenes, you want to see what really goes on in the restaurants, want to hear the secrets and really what's all going on, my thoughts and whatever, Joel Hansen Raw, that channel is our second channel. Links also down below or on screen. And more exciting, we have the More Joel Hansen channel. So there we have travel, we have food, we have life, we have fitness, we have everything all in between, and that is officially just launched, literally just launched as we hit 1 million subscribers. So thank you guys for the support. Definitely check out the More Joel Hansen channel. It's brand new. And if you're one of the first subscribers to that channel, let's just say maybe we have some special things coming your way. So go check them out. And that, thank you so much for watching.